The door to this room was clearly unlocked, but these monsters disguised as human beings don't dare to enter. The woman can only touch the stone that suppresses the ghosts, and pray that she can survive until tomorrow morning, because every time night falls, these monsters will gather in the town. They feed on human guts, and they won't leave until dawn. In order to protect people's safety, the town sheriff would ring the bell every day before sunset, because the bell is a signal to evacuate. The townspeople would return to their homes, and customarily touch the charm stone in front of their doors. Even the youngest children would do the same. You can imagine how scary the night is in this town. After the streets were completely deserted, the sheriff went back to the police station. The sign on the wall says the town has been safe for 96 days. Tonight that number will be broken, because this man was so drunk. The saloon owner had no choice but to lock the door, and let the man stay here tonight. But the drunk had forgotten that his family was waiting for him. Seeing that her husband had not returned, the wife went back to the house full of anxiety. It was late at night. The drunkard's daughter was about to go to bed. Outside the window suddenly came the voice of her dead grandmother. The girl opened the curtains with anxiety. She saw her grandmother outside the house. Despite her mother's efforts to stop her, she was unable to stop the girl from opening the window. The next day when the drunkard woke up, he found his neighbors gathered in front of his house. Before he could ask what was going on, the sheriff angrily slapped him across the face, because the sheriff has warned them countless times that all homes with children must keep their windows boarded up, because children are the easiest to fall under the spell. But the drunkard took a chance and didn't follow through. It's his negligence that caused last night's tragedy. The drunkard fell to his knees full of guilt, but all this cannot be undone. Then he must also pay for his own stupid behavior. And the reason the sheriff hated the drunk so much, not only because he killed his wife and daughter, and the others as well, because once someone dies, then someone new will walk in, and the safety of the townspeople will be shattered. On the day of the woman and child's funeral, a car rolled into town. The sheriff told everyone to keep their mouths shut, and he went up to the car to ask questions, and when he found out they were lost, the sheriff pointed them in the right direction. Soon the man followed the direction and drove away from the town. But the strange thing was that no matter how the man drove, they couldn't leave the town.